Y'all know what it is already, right? It's your boy Quest, and this is your marriage moment. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Marriage Moments. It's your boy Quest. And for those of you who are watching for the very first time, it's your boy Quest. I know y'all are saying, Quest, that looks a little bit different where you are. But I am in the sunny state of Florida, man. We decided that since the quarantine was going down, why not do quarantine in a warm and comfortable place, right? Really and truly, man, real quick, I just want to give a shout out to everybody who's been watching the videos, right? And if you're watching for the first time and you like the content, do me a favor, subscribe, comment in the section below, and let us know how we're doing, right? In addition to that, we have the greenhouse community, right? For those of you who are in marriage right now and you're trying to go to the next level and you're not quite sure of how to do that, everybody needs to be a part of a community, right? We need a team sometimes in order to accomplish the goals. No man is an island, and we can do that for you. Do me a favor, stop by jquestgreen.com, go to the menu, come down to the coaching community and purchase one of the packages, and I guarantee you that us in the community can help you move your marriage from either shaky to good, from good to great, and ultimately where we want to be is phenomenal, and we can get there together, right? Today's topic, I'm not quite sure what I would call this video, but I would, like for real, just mention that this seems to be the new norm, right? We're probably in about the third or fourth week of this quarantine, right? And one of the things that I'm learning about this quarantine, right, is that for real, we have to pay attention to where the gaps are, right? Now, here's the funny thing. This quarantine time, right, can mean different things to different couples, right? There are some in this season, right, like you've done the work, right? You've invested time in the relationship. You've invested time in the marriage, right? And now, right, for real, you can just take time and rest. This might be that quarantine time where you just rest. You enjoy each other's company. You do a couple of creative things around the home, right? Whatever those creative things are. You may want to have one room of the house be the Bahamas room, another house be the Puerto Rico room, another house be the Jamaica room, whatever your thing is while you rest. But do just that, rest and enjoy each other's company, right? And then there's some of you who have not done the work, right? Have you ever seen those couples where they've been married 10, 20, 30 years of marriage, right? The kids go off and away to school and then the couple ends up in divorce. Why? Because they spent the majority of their life focused on the kids, right? And while they were focused on the kids, right, like they did life around one another and not life with one another. And for those of you who have not done the work, right, and you're trying to go to the next level in your endeavors, you're trying to go to next level in your job, right? You could potentially be building something that you never built a firm foundation for. And you know the stories, right, of the man who built the house on the rock as opposed to the man who built the house on the sand. The one who built the house on the rock, the storms came, the winds blew, and that house stood firm, right? But then there was the man who built the house on the sand. The storms came, the winds blew, the elements beat on that house, and it came crumbling down like a house of cards. Do me a favor, if you are that couple, spend time in this season having the conversations that you did not have. Check in with one another. Find out, where are you? What are you thinking? And what are your desires? I'm going to say that one more time. Sit down with one another. Find out what your partner is thinking. What they want to do, what are their desires, right? I want you to spend time, like for real, rediscovering the interesting things about one another. Why? Because you could potentially be one of those couples that when this is all over, your mind starts looking at the front door or moving in opposite directions. And we don't want that, right? Because whether you realize it or not, people are looking at your marriage right now and they're wondering, if it doesn't work for you, how in heaven's name is it going to work for them? So this quarantine time may mean different things to different people. But what are you supposed to be doing during this time? If you need to rest, then do that. Rest. If you know that you need to make some investments into the relationship, do that. Make some investments into the relationship. Well, we don't know how to quite do that, Quest. I think we're far too gone. Let me tell you something. No relationship is far too gone. It's not a question of can't you or can you. It's a question of will you or won't you. So do me a favor in this season, as you're transitioning through through the crazy parts of the relationship, or if you're looking to do rest if you need to rest. If you need to make some investments, make some investments. Because here's the thing, you cannot get a return on an investment that you never made. I'm gonna say it one more time. You cannot get a return on an investment that you never made, right? So let's do that in this season and be very careful, because what you do now will reap what you sow later on after this thing is all over and done, right? Y'all know what I always say, from shaky to good, from good to great, ultimately what we want is phenomenal marriages. But phenomenal marriages don't just happen. It takes work. So let's do that work. Because if you're not working on your marriage, then my friends, what are you doing? It's your boy Quest, man. Me and my boo gonna enjoy this weather for a little bit, man. Y'all see y'all later. Peace. What up, y'all? It's your boy Quest, man. Listen, I am a firm believer in marriages winning. That's right, including yours. So if you know somebody that might be able to use this information, or you might be able to use this information, subscribe, comment in the section below, and like I said, share with someone else, all right? If you want to reach me on social media, yeah, my Instagram link is over to the left, all right? Peace.